3y plus 2x minus 7z, 3y plus 2 is equal to 9y minus 5. First one is not an equation, because it contains only one expression. Second one is an equation, because it contains both LHS and RHS. Third one is not an equation, whereas 3y plus 2 is equal to 9y minus 5 is called an equation. Okay? How can you say second and fourth examples are equations? Because according to definition of equation, equality of two expressions is called equation. Therefore, these second and fourth examples are called the equations. Now, we will discuss about degree of an equation. Highest power of the variable in the given equation is called degree of the equation. Once again, highest power of the variable in the given equation is called degree of the equation. For example, 8x plus 5 is equal to 40. Now, we will find the degree of this one. Tell me what is the exponent of variable x? 1. Very good. So, here 1 is the highest power of the variable, that is why it is first degree equation. Second one, 2y square plus 5y minus 4 is equal to 0. Now, first of all tell me what is the variable in this? Y is the variable. Now, the highest power is 2, that is why it is second degree equation. Third one, 3p plus 2p power 5 is equal to 9. Now, it is the equation with variable p. Now, highest power of the variable p is 5. So, it is fifth degree equation. Fourth one, 4m cube minus 12m minus 16 is equal to 0. Now, tell me what is the variable here? M is the variable. So, the exponent of the variable m is 3, highest power is 3. Therefore, it is the third degree equation. Like this, we will find the degree of the equation. Observe the following equations: 8x plus 5 is equal to 40, 2x square plus 5x minus 4 is equal to 0, 3p plus 2q is equal to 9, 4k minus 12m is equal to 16. Now, we will find degree of these examples. First one is first degree equation and this one is second degree equation. It is also first degree equation. Observe the equation. Here there are two variables, but the highest power of variable is 1 only, because p power 1 or q power 1. That is why the degree is 1 only. Fourth equation is also contains degree 1. These type of means an equation which contains degree 1 is called linear equation. Once again, an equation which contains degree 1 is called linear equations. Now, tell me which are the linear equations in the above examples? First one, third one, fourth one. These three are the examples of linear equation, because these three contains first degree equations. Dear children, give the answers of the following. 5 plus 10 is equal to how much? Very good, 15. 9 plus 11, 20. 50 plus 20 is equal to 70. Now, 12 plus dash is equal to 32. Can you guess the answer? One more thing, dash plus 90 is equal to 100. Okay. In these two, for example, in the first one there is one unknown quantity is there. instead of this unknown quantity, we will take a variable called x, then it becomes 12 plus x is equal to 32. Okay? And in the second one, instead of this unknown quantity, we will take a variable y, then the equation becomes y plus 90 is equal to 100. Okay? Now, tell me whether these are linear equations or not. Yes, these are linear equations, because in the each equation the highest power of the variable is 1 only. Now, these type of equations are called linear equations in one variable. Okay? Let us take some daily life situational problems and convert them into linear equations in one variable. First example, if cost of 10 pence is 50 rupees, then how much is the cost of each pen? Can you tell which is the unknown quantity in this? Because number of pens is given. How many number of pens are there? 10 pens. And what is the total cost of 10 pens? 50 rupees. But what is the unknown quantity? Yes, very good. Here the cost of a pen is an unknown quantity. Let us assume the cost of a pen is equal to x. By this, for the 10 pens, it becomes 10 into x is equal to 50. Observe this, it is a linear equation and it contains one variable. So, it is called linear equation in one variable.
Now, we will discuss second question. Convert the following question in linear equation in one variable. Ravi bought a cake and cut it into 3 pieces. When weighed them, it is found that second one is 7 gram heavier than that of first one, and third one is 4 gram lighter than that of first one. If the whole cake weighed 300 grams, how much did each of the 3 pieces weigh? Here we have to convert this question into linear equation one variable. Before starting the solution, if you observe the question, second piece and third piece is comparing with first piece. Therefore, we have to take weight of first piece is equal to x grams. Okay? Solution. Let us assume weight of first piece is equal to x grams. Weight of second piece is equal to x plus 7 grams, because it is given in the question that second one is 7 grams heavier than that of first one. Means, for example, the weight of first piece is 10 grams, then according to given question, second gram will be 7 grams heavier, therefore it becomes 10 plus 7. But here weight of first piece is not given, so we took it is x grams. So weight of second grams is equal to x plus 7 grams, and weight of third piece is equal to x minus 4 grams, because here in the question itself given that third one is 4 gram lighter than that of first one, given that weight of total cake is equal to 300 grams. Weight of first piece plus weight of second piece plus weight of third piece is equal to weight of total cake. Okay. Now substitute these values. Weight of first piece x plus weight of second piece x plus 7 plus weight of third piece x minus 4 is equal to weight of total cake 300. If we solve this, means x plus x becomes 3x and 7 minus 4 is plus 3. Therefore, plus 3 is equal to 300. Finally, we will get 3x plus 3 is equal to 300. It is the required linear equation in one variable for the given question.
Now, let us learn about linear equations in two variables. Observe the following situation. One day, Chaitanya went to a bookshop with her father to buy 5 pens and 4 notebooks. Her father paid rupees 150 for all these. Chaitanya wants to know the cost of the notebook and the pen separately. Solution. In these, two unknown quantities are there in the given problem. In the previous problem, in each problem there is only one unknown quantity, but in this problem there are two unknown quantities are there. Those are price of each pen, we do not know, and price of each notebook. Let us use variables x and y to denote them. Means, let price of a pen is equal to x and price of a notebook is equal to y. Now, cost of 5 pens plus cost of 4 notebooks is equal to 150. By this, 5x plus 4y is equal to 150. Observe this. Now, tell me whether it is a linear equation or not. Yes, very good. It is a linear equation, because the highest power of the variable is here 1 only. Now, how many variables are there? Here there are 2 variables, x and y. So, these type of linear equations are called linear equations in 2 variables, because it contains 2 variables. Okay. Now, we will discuss the general form. Just before, we learnt what is linear equation in 2 variables. Now, we will discuss general form of linear equations in 2 variables, that is Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. It is called the general form of the linear equation in 2 variables, where a comma b comma c are real numbers and a comma b are not simultaneously 0. Now, let us learn how to convert daily life situational problems into linear equations in 2 variables. Dear children, learn carefully, because this concept means conversion of daily life situational problem into linear equation in 2 variable is very useful to your problem solvings. First question: Dhoni and Virat Kohli made 200 runs together. Express the above information in the form of linear equations in 2 variables. Children, can you tell how many unknown quantities are there in this problem? 2 unknown quantities are there. Those are number of runs scored by Dhoni and number of runs scored by Kohli. Instead of these 2 unknown quantities, let us take 2 variables m and n. Number of runs scored by Dhoni is equal to m and number of runs scored by Kohli is equal to n. Now, number of runs scored by Dhoni plus number of runs scored by Kohli is given that 200. By this, if you substitute the variables, it becomes m plus n is equal to 200. Observe this equation. In this there are two variables and it is a linear equation. That is why it is called linear equation in two variables. Like this, we have to convert the daily life situational problems into linear equation in two variables. Now, convert the following question in linear equation in two variables. Second question: 30 students of class 10th took part in a mathematics quiz. If the number of girls is 10 more than the number of boys, then find the number of boys and the number of girls who took part in the quiz. If you observe the question, there are two situations are there. Okay? Solution: let number of girls is equal to x and number of boys is equal to y. Because in this problem there are two cases are there. First one is total boys and girls is 30. Therefore, the first equation is x plus y is equal to 30. In the second case, the relation between boys and girls. So, what is given? Number of girls is 10 more than the number of boys. So, if you add 10 to the number of boys, then both are equal. That is why x is equal to y plus 10. Means if you transpose y to LHS, it becomes x minus y is equal to 10. Observe here, there are two equations are there which contains linear equations in two variables. Okay, children. Now, let us discuss third problem. The perimeter of a rectangular plot is 32 meters. If the length is increased by 2 meter and the breadth is decreased by 1 meter, the area of the plot remains the same. Find the length and breadth of the plot. Solution: let length of a rectangular plot is equal to L and breadth of this is equal to B. Perimeter of a rectangle, the formula that is equal to 2 into L plus B, and it is given in the question is equal to 32. If you solve this, 2 into L plus B is equal to 32 means if you transpose 2 to RHS, it becomes the division and 2 2s are 2 16s are 32. So, L plus B is equal to 16, or we can write this as L plus B. If you transpose 16 to LHS, it becomes minus 16 is equal to 0. It is the equation in two variable. Now, there is a condition is given, that is the second case. If length is increased by 2 meters, then new length is equal to L plus 2. Also, breadth is decreased by 1 meter. So, new breadth is equal to B minus 1. Now, area will be is L plus 2 into B minus 1, because you all know the area of the rectangle is length into breadth. Okay. Since there is no change in the area, therefore, L plus 2 into B minus 1 is equal to L into B. By solving, L into B minus L into 1 L plus 2 into B 2B plus 2 into minus 1 minus 2 is equal to LB. If we transpose LB to LHS, it becomes LB minus L plus 2B minus 2 minus LB is equal to 0. Plus LB minus LB getting cancelled, then minus L plus 2B minus 2 is equal to 0. By simplifying this, we can get L minus 2B plus 2 is equal to 0.
Now, we will discuss fourth question. Convert the following question in linear equations in two variables. Mary told her daughter, 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you were then. Also, 3 years from now I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. We have to convert this question into linear equations in 2 variables. In this question also there are 2 cases. Okay. Now let us discuss the solution. Now tell me, how many unknown quantities are there in the given question? Very good. There are 2 unknown quantities are there. What are those? First one is Mary's age. Second one is her daughter's age. These 2 are the unknown quantities in the given question. Let Mary's present age be X years and her daughter's age be Y years. 7 years ago, Mary's age is equal to X minus 7. Why? Can you think? Let us assume your present age be 15 years. Okay. 7 years ago, what was your age? Means present age minus 7 years. Means 15 minus 7 is equal to 8 years. Likewise, 7 years ago, Mary's age is equal to X minus 7. Similarly, 7 years ago, her daughter's age is equal to Y minus 7. Present age minus 7. From first case, Mary's age is 7 times her daughter's age 7 years ago. Therefore, X minus 7 is equal to 7 into Y minus 7. By simplifying this, X minus 7 is equal to 7 into Y 7Y minus 7 7s are 49. If 7Y minus 49 transposed to LHS, it becomes X minus 7 minus 7Y plus 49 is equal to 0. By simplifying this, means there is minus 7 plus 49 is there. So it becomes plus 42. Therefore, X minus 7Y plus 42 is equal to 0. It is the linear equation in 2 variables for first case. Now we will discuss second case. 3 years hence, Mary's age will be X plus 3 and daughter's age will be Y plus 3. Think, let us assume your present age is 15. What will be your age after 3 years? Okay, means present age plus 3 years. 15 plus 3 is equal to 18. But here Mary's age and her daughter's age are the variables. So you have to add 3 to the present age. And from the given second condition, Mary's age is equal to 3 times her daughter's age. Therefore, X plus 3 is equal to 3 into Y plus 3. By simplifying this, X plus 3 is equal to 3 into Y 3Y plus 3 3s are 9. If you transpose 3Y plus 9 to LHS, it becomes minus, means X plus 3 minus 3Y minus 9 is equal to 0. In this, 3 minus 9 is equal to minus 6. Therefore, finally we will get X minus 3Y minus 6 is equal to 0. It is the second question, means it is the second equation in linear equation in 2 variables. These 2 are the suitable linear equations in 2 variables for these questions.
Okay children, up to now we discuss about the conversion of daily life situations into linear equations in two variables. Okay. Now, I will give you some questions. You will convert these questions into linear equations in two variables. Convert the following questions in linear equations in two variables. First question: the larger of two supplementary angles exceeds the smaller by 18 degrees. Find the angles. You know about the supplementary angles. By this concept, you have to prepare two linear equations in two variables. There are two conditions are there. First one is supplementary angles means sum of the two angles is 180 degrees. By this condition, you will prepare one linear equation in two variable, and the second condition, the larger one exceeds the smaller by 18 degrees. By this condition also, you will prepare another linear equation in two variables. Now, second question: 5 pencils and 7 pens together cost is 50 rupees, whereas 7 pencils and 5 pens together cost is 46 rupees. In this question also, there are two conditions or two situations. First situation, 5 pencils plus 7 pens, and second situation, 7 pencils and 5 pens. By these two situations, you have to prepare linear equations in two variables. Third question: a fraction will be equal to 4 by 5 if 1 is added to both the numerator and denominator. If however 5 is subtracted from both the numerator and denominator, the fraction will be equal to 1 by 2. So, for this question also you have to make two linear equations in two variables. Okay children, today we learnt the conversion of daily life situations into linear equation in two variable. Okay, thank you children.